All right, second half action here. Kickoff is brought to us by the Fairgrounds. Family restaurant for everyone. Stop by the Fairgrounds after the game and meet the coaches. Fairgrounds.
Liebert's going up the middle. Liebert is going all the way.
Holbrook runs at about 80 yards.
Touchdown.
So the quarters are already 8 minutes running time, so we're going to be out of here shortly.
Dick, how far was that?
I have it for about 80, Dennis, but I could be off a notch or two. He caught it coming up from about the 10. It could be as much as 82, but he caught it on the fly coming up from the 10 and just.
Right. The score now is up to 47-0.
They have a second offense in there.
Okay. Yep. All right. And now I'm the cameraman. Good luck.
Our cameraman has issues.
Oh my goodness. Good luck.
Just keep looking at that little box, Dennis. Make sure the little box is showing the players.
And that's the extra point attempt is
no good.
The Oilers, he did not get it.
So coming up the field, Nantucket 47, the Avon Bulldogs 0.
I'd like to mention our fine sponsors bringing you this game: Nantucket Ice, Nantucket Electrical Contractors, Joe Rapaki CPA, Killen Real Estate, Martin Bork Painting, Cowboys Meat Market, Santa's Rubbish Removal, Nantucket Health Department, Sushi by Yoshi, Randy Halford Heating and Cooling, Island Fencing, Island Carpets, Valero and Sons, Ladybird Lingerie, Scrim Handler Gallery, Faucet Man Plumbing and Heating, Nantucket Estate Jewelry and Fine Art, Ride the Wave, the NRTA, the Boathouse, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Something Natural, Highland Flooring, Champion Rentals, Island Variety, Sherburne Management, The Homestead, Nantucket Health Club, UPS Store, DPC Architect, Jeff Stewart Two Sport Fishing, The Dog Wash, Michael Wilson Attorney, Artistic Tile Install, Keepers, Nantucket Carpet Cleaning, Future Pools of Nantucket. We thank these fine sponsors for bringing you a portion of today's homecoming game.
Small kickoff for the Oilers.
Well, my time as cameraman is over, Dick.
Did you handle it all right, or did you have issues?
I think I did good.
Did you have issues while you were doing it, or did you handle it okay?
I had some issues, but I did it.
You're on a long line of camera people who have issues around here. The list goes on and on and on.
Oh my goodness.
We don't want to mention any names.
No names mentioned. Just Dennis.
But we did mention a few at halftime.
Just Dennis is a member of that club now. All right, Dennis. We are playing 8-minute run at time quarter. We may be out of here at 6:15. We'll be. Gino, you can get that 6:30 boat and be to Maine tonight at midnight.
No kidding.
Oh boy, it can only happen.
Is there a 6:30
on Gino
boat?
TV?
I don't know, Gino. I'm just saying things.
These kids got to get off. They
Oh yeah.
on a high line or something.
Probably 7:20.
Probably the 7:20, right? Yeah. Yeah, you could be on the boat with them, Gino.
Yeah, nice little run by number 34.
Turn the corner.
Oh, he's hit hard out of bounds.
He didn't throw a flag, but
They did not throw a flag. Number 73.
You might get your roster out there, Dennis, and mention some of the second unit in there for the Whalers.
That's true.
All right, number 73 would be G. Marcos Garcia made the tackle. And we'll try and get as many names as possible.
I'll call some numbers out. 17.
17 is Jaden Price.
52.
What is it?
52.
52. Joel McVicker. 8 is Darian Duat.
60.
60 is
Price on the stop.
Isaac Corbett.
53.
53 is Chance Pollard.
First down for Holbrook.
17.
17 is Jaden Price.
So a whole new, yeah, I think he was in on that tackle.
Okay, and
Few
we
more
got
20
we got a 32 out there.
24 also, an 80.
All right, 24 is Naya Prince. 32 is out there, I believe. No, there is no 32.
Center of the ball carrier for
50,
Holbrook.
56 I see.
A 56 is Jared Funderberg.
24, did we mention 24?
A 3 is a 3.
There's a 3 and a
Is
24.
Malik Bowden is that safety?
So a whole second unit in there in defense. So that's a
That is a very good sign.
good sign. And
I'm trying to get the outside line. Oh, 24. Okay, 80. 880. I believe is Jared O'Connor.
in 73, we have a big tackle in there. 73.
73 is Gene Marcos Garcia.
Garcia, okay. So a whole second unit in there in defense. Second and 10 here for Holbrook. And
Good job by the second unit.
they knock them back for a while, so this is going to be third and about 15.
Corner. Price on the stop for the Whalers. Parent, the ball carrier for the Bulldogs.
So playing time for the second unit, and that's a big throw for some of those kids, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, they're going to be excited.
and they're excited, but also, Dick, the experience they're having right now as a unit is going to carry them over in their junior and senior years. It's an invaluable experience,
And they're ready to step up if need be.
right?
And 8-minute quarters, Dennis. This one's almost over here. Under a minute to go here in the third quarter. So Gino, Dennis is going to be early for a 6:30 reservation.
Actually, it's an 8. There's only one boat after this. Fast ferry.
What time is that?
8:30. 8:15.
8:15.
So you
So
get
these
in,
kids will all be on it.
so you get into 2 o'clock, Gino.
Yeah, but I wouldn't spend it in a truck
Gino,
stop.
Gino will get as far as a movie theater and
Look at
All
this.
right,
Look at
wide
this.
open. Nice job. Number 17 for Nantucket. Did a great job, step for step. And that would be Jaden
Picks up the play for the
Price.
Whalers.
Jaden's a 5'10", 140-pound freshman, Dennis, and he soared on that there.
Yeah,
Almost
great job.
pulled it in.
You know, they must be getting good coaching on the defense because he high pointed the play to knock the ball down. Good job. And
All right, so that's the end of the third quarter, and I'm gonna get my 3 stars ready. Because the way these quarters are running, Dennis, we better do it in a hurry because
You got 8 minutes left.
we got 8 minutes left on the clock. If these kids don't come off the sidelines and get out to the field, it'll be less than 8 minutes because they can start that clock at any time. Portion of today's game brought to us by Sun Island Fuel, Congdon and Coleman Insurance, Don Allen Auto Center, new and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen, Harbor Fuel, Island Lumber, Island Pharmacy. Remember, next weekend, drop off your unwanted drugs at Island Pharmacy. Kitty Murtaug's, the Downey Fike Joe Rapaki CPA, the Island the Packet Store, the Sea Grill. Remember the Run for Robin, November 5th. The Sea Grill sponsors that. The Boys and Girls Club, Steamship Authority, the Beauty Bar Jewelry Gallery, Dover Engineering, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Cam Appliance, the Visitor Center, JB Drywall, Espresso to Go, Fast Forward, Nantucket Seafood, Hawthorne House, Rider Electric, Outdoor Power. Remember to get your units all winterized. Stop by Outdoor Power to do that. Billy Built Automotive, Cottage and Castle in the fairgrounds. Remember all the
Holbrook's got
games were
fourth
on
down,
at
about 14.
the fairgrounds. Portions of this game in the fourth quarter is brought to us by Don Allen Auto Center. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen Auto Center.
Okay, also in the game.
Fourth down, Dennis. I don't think they're going to punt.
No. And going to go deep.
Good defense here by Duard.
Pass is incomplete.
Also in the game is number 58, Ryan Downey.
On down.
We're trying to get all these numbers, all these names.
All right, now you got to do it again, Dennis, for the offense here.
Okay, number 21
I see
is Keegan Downey.
Bartlett's in there, 15.
Number 9, Alexis Savaria.
Quarterback is, let's see. Center's 50.
50 is Gannon Mooney.
The quarterback is number 3.
Bowden, Malik Bowden.
Downey, the ball carrier for the Whalers.
Keegan Downey ran that one. 21.
Keegan Downey, 21.
Enough for a first down for the Whalers.
Picking up a first down. So the second unit, Dennis, would like to score a touchdown on their own here.
Well, you know, I
And
mean,
they got
that's
themselves in
okay.
good field position.
That's all right, you know. I mean, is that number 16 going out wide receiver? That's Gabriel Bouchard.
Gabriel is listed as
Malik
5.
Bowden's going to run it, and he can motor. And he's going to go all the way. Touchdown for Nantucket.
Touchdown, Nantucket.
Malik Bowden ran that one in. But I want to go back to, I lost him here. Where is he?
Who's that, Dick?
Okay, was it Gabriel? Oh no, I forget now. He was listed here. He is 5'1", freshman. 5'1", 115 pounds. Was lined up on the slide. There he is, Dennis, coming right here. Look at
Gabriel
number 16. Look at number 16.
I see him, yeah.
16.
5'1", 115. Give that guy credit. They're going to
gonna
go
pass
to him,
to him.
maybe. They're gonna
Nope.
go
He's
to
wide
him.
open,
Out of bounds.
out of bounds. All right, so
Pass is incomplete.
our buddy Jay is walking by underneath. He's shaking his head.
Yeah, it's one of those.
He hung around to the end of the game, though.
Yeah, he did.
He thought he was going to 53-0. Do you remember the day, Dennis, that the new scoreboard
I do remember.
was lit up? Do you remember what the score was that day?
Well, it was 60-something, wasn't it?
I think I'm going to go with 73-0
73-0
against Oconee. Poor Oconee was just starting their program. I think they did a first or second year into it. They come over here in an October afternoon in '79. That was the highest scoring team in the Nantucket history, the '79 team.
Their program has matured. They're actually doing pretty well.
They're coming back, yeah.
Yeah.
Oconee's making a comeback. Let's check and see where they sit here. They're sitting at 5-1, Dennis, in
Yep.
Division 8.
Yep.
Alex Small kickoff for the Whalers.
Actually, sitting at number 4. So they would get a home game. And they're right up there with Willis, Wareham. I can't believe Wareham is in Division 8.
Wareham's undefeated, right?
Wareham is also 5-1. St. John Paul is in Division 8. They're undefeated at 6-0.
Well, I think they will realign the division step.
Do you have your 3 stars? We better do it.
All right, I'm going to do it right now.
All right.
Okay, my number 3 star. My number 3 star is
Folks, this game concludes
Chris
the regular season.
and Sarah Allen.
Look for
Did a great job. He scored a touchdown.
a home game next
He
Friday or Saturday.
he
Still not clear yet.
plays great on defense.
So we'll play
So I'm gonna say he's my number 3 star.
at home.
My number 2 star today is Max Cunningham. Made several nice catches, scored 2 touchdowns, and played well on defense. And my number 1 star is Jack Holgate. Threw the ball. He threw the ball exceptionally well today, throwing 4 touchdown passes.
3, I believe.
Three,
I could
definitely.
have missed one. At least 3 I have him down
Okay,
here
we
for.
have him at 3. So he's my number 1 star. Obviously, he's had a great year, his senior year, and the leader of the Whalers has done very well.
All right, my number 3 star is going to go to Max Cunningham. As you said, he has the 2 touchdowns, a touchdown, 2 touchdowns, an extra point, and a couple other catches. My number 2 star, I'm going to go with Holgate. He has 3 touchdown passes, 1 extra point pass too. And I'm going to go with my number 1 star to Alex Small. He scored, I believe, the first 3 touchdowns of the game.
He scored 3.
He scored the first 2 anyways, possibly the 3rd or 4th. He had a 20-yard run, a 15 reception from Holgate, and a 40-yard interception return, and he had another interception return called back. So a good day for the senior running back Small. And I heard the last speaker over there saying what we've been anticipating. Next week's game is a home game. We know that for sure.
Friday or Saturday.
And they're shooting for a night game. So they're shooting for either a Friday night game or a Saturday night game.
I probably think it's going to be a Friday night game, Dad.
But again, Dennis, Nantucket has to find out who their opponent is. They won't find out until Sunday night, Monday morning. Then they got to talk to that opponent, and they got to make boat reservations to come over here. So that has to play into it. If a case is coming over here, if a Monomoy's coming over here, if an Archbishop Williams, I would love to see an Archbishop Williams.
Yeah, me too.
I don't think we've ever played them in football. I know we've played them in soccer a couple of times, maybe in basketball.
No, never in basketball.
But I don't think we've ever played them in football. I know we haven't played them in football.
Yeah, that would be a real good test for the Whalers. We've already played Monomoy.
Yeah, I would not want to play Monomoy again.
Interception. And the interception was by number 9.
3. Number 3 intercepted it.
That 3? Is that 3?
Yes.
Oh, that would be Malik Bowden.
So he's had himself a fine second half here, getting a chance to play.
Yeah, he has. And he's only a freshman.
Only a freshman. So Nantucket will probably put a knee down here, and this will be the final play of the
Ladies and
game.
gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? The Whaler cheerleaders will be doing their halftime routine at the end of this game due to a technical difficulty we experienced at halftime.
So Nantucket's going to put their knee down and come away with a big homecoming. You like to say you schedule a patsy for homecoming, but this is not fun to go through it. And
No.
you know, Nantucket is sort of embarrassed.
Very difficult
Sort
situation.
of embarrassed that you win the game 53-0, but that's the way it was, and we knew that before the game was started that Holbrook was
It
outmatched.
was handled pretty well. Holbrook didn't get anybody injured, and they'll live to play another day.
Holbrook coming into this game undefeated, will remain undefeated. They do have some good athletes there, so I'm going to watch them the rest of the schedule. They're going to get put into the pool where they'll match up with teams their size. They could pull out a couple of victories. That would be nice for the program.
Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good for their program.
Okay, so Nantucket's going to go into the tournament 6-1, probably the number 2 seed. They'll play the number 7 seed, who we're not sure who it is. Archbishop Williams, Monomoy, Potentials. We'll see. And we'll be here next week. It's going to be a home game, Friday, Saturday, probably a night game.
It could be an afternoon. We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know.
But we'll be back for it. And we thank Gino for filming today's game. I thank Dennis for calling today's game. This is Dick Herman saying good night for Whaler Sports TV. Remember to put a smile on your face each and every day, even if you're laughing at yourself. Go Whalers. Go Patriots.
Go
Celtics.
Go Bruins.
Go the Bears.
The Bears.
And go Houston.
Go Houston.
Tonight.
Tonight.